finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes remain.
You understand me?
In the first half. More from Cleveland after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Yeah.
they're able to get this one across
I like
the
it.
35. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
You wanted to hurry it up, but
This
they hit
stage of
your
the
ass
game, the
with
run pass numbers are a
that
little bit out
commercial.
of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off
I
balance.
see a commercial,
They pick up
nigga,
another first
replay.
down with that run.
Yeah. Show me the Mariota I know.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And a good swarm to
Show
the
me
football
Mariota.
defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Mariota,
Not much happening there on
Mariota.
first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
Let's go. Give me that pick. I'm on that
He
bait.
was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And it's third down.
This defense has been very
Nigga, you
disruptive
threw
early
it
on as they
with the
force another one
bullshit.
to
You
go
threw it with the
awry.
Seems
bullshit,
to be
though.
the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On third down, Mariota being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't
Man, I
get
got
hurt.
a whole bunch
He
of
did
little
exactly
pieces
that
over
on
here,
that
like,
play.
say.
A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On first and 10, here's Mariota. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time.
Get
And he's going
jiggy
to
with
go
it.
down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a
Get jiggy with
timeout.
it.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Show 'em how we do.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. But it's caught
Yes,
on the right side
sir.
of Smith. And now a timeout called
Yes,
defensively by the
sir.
Browns. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yes,
The
sir.
Titans on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw Mariota. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And
Yes,
he couldn't hang on to it through the
sir.
contact. Incomplete.
Yes,
With the dime look on
sir.
defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Jabril Peppers is
Talk
deep for
about that
Cleveland.
defense. What about my young defense? We lead the league in takeaways.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, they can just sit on it and see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get
Oh, that boy. Oh, this shit funny, boy. That nigga got my. That nigga got me weak, bro.
Mayfield.
Let's go.
Almost intercepted.
Let's go.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You got a point on that one.
Play fake. Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
We was
half.
just some bullshit. Oh shit. Boy.
And on the ground they go to the running back. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week.
Let's go.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They go play action here on first down. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. A CD switching gears for a second. After last year, 7 NFL head coaches were relieved of their duties. And in week 1 of this season, those 7 coaches went 0-7. They fared a little better, though, in week 2.
They certainly did. Finally got into the win column. 3 of those happened. 1 in Chicago, 1 in Tennessee, and 1 in Indianapolis. Finally getting off the schneid. The other guys trying to get it done in week 3.
Yeah, including John Gruden. Curious to see when he gets his first victory out west. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Mariota now on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a third down. Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
On the return, Jabril Peppers. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Well, CD, switching gears for a second, you know, there's been a special teams issue so far in the NFL this season, especially you look at week 2 through Sunday's games. There were 19 missed extra points and field goals combined between all the kickers in the league.
And if you look at Minnesota and Cleveland.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On second down, here's Henry. Powering his way forward, and down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. He's going to get it running right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Heads up. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point. You got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Mariota to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him for a loss of 5.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Titans on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Mariota. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard.
Boom! Let's go, Baker!
To the end zone, touchdown, Cleveland.
Let's go, Baker!
Antonio Callaway, 54 yards. And the Browns are back with
Let's go, Baker!
And
Baker
cuts it
Magic.
to 2, 16-14 our score.
Baker Magic. Let's go.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Titans now. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
Okay.
I mean, very close one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Going underneath for Lewis. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll bring up a second down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. That's
Boy,
going to leave them
made
with
too
just
many
one
motherfucking
remaining
adjustments.
here in this fourth quarter.
It do you like that with certain quarterbacks. They like, hold on, them niggas confused out here. Nigga, I play with the Browns, trust me, I know. Nigga, that's some Browns Titans shit right there. That shit don't happen with good quarterback.
Mariota gives to Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Travis Carey there to make the tackle.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And he's got him in.
Boy,
Corey
you
Davis.
just caught a blessing. I can't believe you just caught that blessing. That was
sets
hit.
up a 1st and goal.
I can't believe
Probably
that
the only
shit.
thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Titans.
Nigga,
Derrick
that nigga
Henry.
just caught a
With now 2 fourth-quarter
blessing.
touchdowns. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
That
his
shit
kick
a
is
fluke
right
gay
through.
shit. But that's some Brown shit. They want to let that shit ride. That shit gay.
Now here's Suckup out to kick
That
it away.
shit is a fluke gay.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 65 yards. Mayfield. And this is
Let's go.
for a late touchdown.
Let's go.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a
we need to
chance
get
at
this
all.
stop, man.
And that's when you
Bacon
put your leapers and your flyers on one side,
We
get
need
that
this
high
stop.
hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? And
I'm
he will
really
lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Let's
And now the
go.
Browns are going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 16. A terrific return.
Good
30 yards
job.
all in all. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's
Let's
good.
go. Baker Magic.
Tennessee territory. They give him a gain of 38.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
No. Check. Patriot. Leopard.
First down, a run with Hyde. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And we will get a timeout
We got
with
confidence in
2
our boy,
ticks
man.
left.
It's nothing.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Yeah. Game
It's
time.
good.
Wolf.
He splits the
24 to
uprights on the
23.
chip shot.
Field goal for the
And it's
win.
pinned among
Baker
the
Magic.
crowd as the Browns are going to win the football
Baker
game.
Magic.
There you go.
Charles, I think when the
Believe
schedule
me.
teams, no matter
This is
where
for
they're projected to
you.
finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Oh, we just made a motherfucking 9-point comeback with 2 minutes left.
So that'll do it for my
Oh,
partner,
my
Charles
goodness.
Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon
Wow.
Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
Wow,
Sports.
9-point comeback.
It's a win for the Browns, and
2
they're
minute-
happy
a
in the
minute
dog
and
pound
49 seconds
as we
left.
say so long from Cleveland.
Wow. Oh, I know Poe is pissed.
Oh, he out of here. He ain't happy.
That motherfucker. I know he pissed. That shit crazy. Wolf, that shit was something out of a movie just then. Wow.
You gotta put that on YouTube.
Oh man.
That'd have been hilarious.